the next question is, what is the most important thing you've learned in life?
I would say one of the most important lessons I've learned is think before you react. 2018 was like a crazy time for me. There was like so much going on and like all that stuff. And then I did some things that I needed to do uh, to get some help and like all that stuff. And I just learned like, you know, before just like popping off or making assumptions or, feeling some type of way about something, like do a little self reflection or just stop in the moment if it's like an active conversation and be like, is it worth, making this scene?
Yeah.
I was very just kind of like sporadic and
Now, sometimes it's easy to like get lost in that emotion, and like just say out loud what you actually think about,
yeah.
And like I'm guilty of that myself. Like sometimes like I'll get deep in emotions. I'm like, you know what, fuck this person, I'm done. And then if I think about it like a day later or something, I'm like, okay, I was overreacting. Everything's cool.
Okay, so what I'm saying is like I've gotten a lot better at instead of having to
Yeah.
wait a day to
Now
figure
you
that
don't.
out like right there in the
Now you don't.
moment.
Now you don't do that, right?
Yeah, I just
Now
feel like
definitely gotten better at that.
yeah, yeah.
And I would say, did you have anything else to add?
Um, I mean, I guess it falls in the same category as just kind of like don't let anything ruin your peace. You know, if something is making you upset that doesn't really need to make you upset, then just keep it moving. I
Yeah.
guess. You know, don't let the little things annoy you.
Yeah.
So.
Going off that, dude, something that's important in life, I feel like is like friends and family. Like going off yours, like reacting and all that shit. Like if you have friends, I feel like that allows you to practice sometimes. Friends and family. If you have that in your life, that allows you to practice sometimes. Like you can mess up to them with them. Like sometimes you can be like you can lash out at them and like they might be mad, but you'll be like you can apologize to them compared to like strangers. You're like where you're like there's no apologizing. Like you might not see them again. You might make them mad for a long time. But that's what I feel like. Just like friends and family are like important like in people's life no matter what. Like they provide like a tribe, a community, and all that. And like it's very important to have that. Like to I feel like to have a happy life in my opinion. I think like I've grown so much over the past like few years like with our friend group like which I would not have if not for them. I'm saying like I was like I would say I was like I said, I would like I would what do you call it? Flip out maybe? Like I was like, bro, why won't you reply to my fucking text? I texted you like 2 hours ago. It's been this long. And now I'm like, oh, they're probably just busy. You know what I'm saying? Like
I remember those days.
yeah, like I used to be like that in the beginning. I'm like that would happen and like I'm like, you know what, I'm out of this group chat. Nobody's replying to me. I'm out of here. I would do wild shit. I'm like, you know what, I'm leaving Snapchat.
Didn't you actually leave a group
I actually
chat
left the
one
group
time?
chat one
You were
time.
like, is he okay?
Yeah, I actually left the group chat one time. That's what I was saying, dude. I've actually grown a lot, man. Like I said, like if not for you guys, I probably would not have. Or maybe it would have taken me longer, like, until like I had a group like ours. But I don't get to practice with my family like that because I'm not like friend level with them. They're more like family level. But yeah, man, I think friends and family are really important. Like it helps you like better yourself. You know what I'm saying? And like you can better them through you if or that. Like you learn from them. You know what I'm saying? You teach them a few things. Um, but yeah, man. You have anything to say about that?
Um, just I guess I'm glad that you learned it with us because if you never would have come back to that group chat.
Nobody would have cared.
No, I didn't say that. I'm saying like, you wouldn't have learned what you've learned with us
Right,
at the time.
right.
So.
That's true.